Okay, so for my paccar technicians out there, I promise you guys to post another video about how to look in the parameters when doing a regen. So on my previous video, I posted a video on doing a regeneration after cleaning the DPF filter, and then I'll show you guys what steps you gotta follow after you clean a DPF filter. But now we're gonna look onto the values of the regen when the regen is happening. We're gonna see what's going on the emission system. So after the regen temperature is reached, which is right here, you're gonna see step by step. You're gonna start seeing all these numbers. All these values in this screen. Once you go to this value in here, you're ready to see your parameters. As you see, regeneration temperature reached. Now, what you're gonna do, you can close your window over here. You're gonna go to the little truck. You're gonna go to monitoring. Once you go to monitoring, you're gonna go to power source. You're gonna go to emissions. And then you're gonna go to NOx overview. And then what we're gonna focus in here is NOx concentration after catalyst. So NOx concentration after catalyst, it means what's the smoke coming out after the DPF, after the smoke is being cleaned supposedly by spraying urea or DEF into the system, the SCR and the DPF. So you view the monitor. You can even record these values. You can record them by pressing over here. You can start recording, and then you can go ahead and do other stuff, and then you can go back and see those values anytime. So basically what I always do, I always concentrate when I'm doing a regen. I always check the NOx concentration after catalyst, which is right now we have 76 ppms, which is particular per minute. I think it's particular per minute, something like that, but that's the amount of ash coming out of the system. So what I do is I check the NOx concentration after catalyst, and then I check the SCR efficiency. 90%, 85% or less is bad. The filter is not being cleaned really. The system is not working efficiently if you have 85% efficiency on the SCR. And then I always check my NOx before catalyst, which is the NOx sensor before the DPF. Depending on the manufacturer, they call it different. I think for a liner they call them NOx sensor before DPF, something like that. It's been a while since I worked on Freightliner, so I can't remember. I gotta go back into that. So basically, I'm gonna explain it to you guys. NOx concentration before catalyst means the ash, the amount of ash or smoke that is coming out of the engine, and as the ash travels through the DPF, gets cleaned by being born inside the filter and using DEF or urea, and the amount of ash coming out is the NOx concentration after catalyst, which is 43. So 43 ppms are coming out of the system, and the system is receiving 276. So those two values gives you 94 efficiency. Also, you can check all other values in here, like what's the pressure inside the DPF, what's the temperature inside the DPF on the inlet and the outlet, and all other values. You can check the turbo, you can check a lot more stuff, but I'm not gonna go into that. this is what you do, what you always do when you're performing a regen on the MX13 or MX17 or any other paccar engine using Davie4. It can be really complicated sometimes. A lot of people are new on this field and they don't understand these values. But even for me, I was struggling at first. But if you guys got any questions, you can post in the comments. I'll be gladly answering your questions regarding any paccar engine. So subscribe. I'm gonna keep posting videos about paccar engines to help all the mechanics out there struggling with paccar engines. I hope this video helps you guys on your process of learning how to use Davie4.